Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is currently 5:40 a.m. in the morning, November 12th, I believe. Is it the 12th? Yeah, November 12th. I wanted to leave at 4 a.m., but I'm getting off to a late start. My routine is I get up here, sit up here in the driver's seat, check my emails, check Facebook, look at CNN, read all the good posts and some stupid posts on a lot of these Facebook pages at Prime. Not necessarily a corporate sponsor page, but there's a lot of Facebook groups for Prime drivers out there. And now this, let me preface that this is just my opinion, and but one of the talks is about these new trailer tails that are showing up on some of the newer trailers. And now they're the black ones, the auto deploy ones that Prime is putting on. Now, from my understanding, is that those tails were designed by a mechanic at Prime or somebody at Prime designed those, and Prime makes them. And I think they're testing them out on a few trailers. They're not. I don't think they're putting them on all the trailers. They're testing out. Now, I personally have not pulled a trailer with those tails on there. However, last time I was at Prime, me and a buddy of mine, we looked at one, and I studied it and looked at it and everything, and I agree with some people saying that they will either easily pop open, hit you in the face. Okay, that I can see that happening, but at the same time, it takes a little bit of common sense. Do I think it's a good design? Yes. It's a good design. At least I think it's a lot better design than the ones that we have on our trailers, the white ones. There's less moving parts. There's less things to get damaged. And whatnot. It is the same scenarios that going to happen with drivers tearing them up. Yes, that's just a fact, which is true with anything Prime puts on their equipment. Their drivers are going to tear them up. Trainees, they're going to tear them up. That's just a fact. Now, that being said, do I think those new trailer tails need improvement? Yes. Yes, they auto deploy, because they got the flap on top. That's just, that's just common aerodynamics or physics to see that happening. Here's the top of the trailer, and then the flap sticks out about like that. So obviously, what's going to happen is when that air hits that, it's going to push that trailer door open. Now, what I think Prime can do to improve that is put a latch on it. Put a latch like you see on some of these bathroom stall doors. They got the little hook that you put through the loop. Put that on there for when drivers stop at a truck stop or at a shipper or receiver, before they go back there to open the doors, whether they have the tail should be open unless they zip tied them or whatever. But any case, before you back up, whether it's at a truck stop, shipper, receiver, I think Prime should put a latch on there so you can go back there and close those fins and then latch them to keep them from popping open. Now, I have heard or read somewhere that these tails have a tendency to pop open when backing up or when hitting the brakes. Okay, well, a simple latch will take care of that. People are saying that they pop open and, hit somebody in the head with them. Okay, well, a latch would take care of that. Yeah, I mean, it's common sense, and yet it's such a simple solution to all the problems. If you're a driver and you hook up to a trailer that has tails, put a sticky note or get some non-permanent marker or whatnot. Write it on the top of your windshield. Put you a reminder. A sticky note would be a sticky note would be probably better. Put it on your windshield, so when you stop, because you're going to look forward on your windshield. That's a given. Put a little sticky note. Hey, close trailer tails before backing up. Simple. Do these trailer tails help out with your fuel economy? Absolutely. That's just physics. That's just basic aerodynamics. The way the airflow on the trailer, airflow goes over these trailers. It goes over your truck, goes over top of the trailer, then it comes down. Now, without the trailer tails, when the air goes across the trailer, it comes down, and then it does one of these things. So without the trailer tails, it's actually producing drag on the back of your trailer. It's a suction. The reason for these trailer tails, especially the white ones that we have, because we have the flaps up top, the wind goes across and then it keeps going. So there's less drag on your truck going down the highway than there is without trailer tails. That's just basic aerodynamics, So does it save you money in your pocket for fuel? Absolutely. They save between 1% and 3%, which over a year, that's a lot. Do I agree with people saying that it's pure laziness? Absolutely. It's just lazy. If you can't get out of your truck to go close trailer, to go close your tails before you back it up, it's just lazy. I mean, it's just lazy if you pick up a trailer and you don't open up your tails because you don't want to close them when you get to wherever you're going, whether it's truck stop, shipper, receiver, whatever. That's just pure lazy. You're turning down money is what you're doing, basically. Plain and simple. You're turning down the ability to save some money in your pocket. Now, maybe you're rich. Maybe that extra several $100s a year is just not worth it to you. If that's the case, then I need to know your secret to becoming rich. But yeah, I mean, they're there. They're on the trailers. Learn to use them. Learn to use them properly, and stop damaging them. Stop being lazy. I mean, there's really not much more to say. I mean, I agree with a lot of people what they say about them, but at the same time, it really boils down to common sense and laziness, really. Yeah, I mean, I can see them, those new ones popping, open up, hitting you in the head, but, if you look at the design and you know that they're auto deploy, that means when you open up that tail and it gets to a certain point, because I believe there's 2, maybe 3 shocks that are on there. So when those trailer tails are all the way closed, there's negative pressure on those shocks, so it can't go nowhere. It's perfect straight across. But once that tail gets to a certain point and that shock reaches positive pressure, it's going to push that tail open. Okay. So yeah, I can see that when people open them up and whatnot, it can pop open. Like I said, a certain, installing a simple latch to the back of the trailer door and the tail, latch them down when you close them or when you're at a truck stop or backing up. Now, that being said, if people pick up the trailer and they got the tails and like, oh, I don't want to have those tails open, and Prime has put those latches on there, well, then I can still see the trailer, those tails being damaged, because if they're latched and those things can't pop out, and you got that flap on top, that wind's going to push it, and they could break that way. So, I mean, it's Prime's equipment. They're putting them on for a reason. Respect that. Use them properly, and you shouldn't have no issues. If you use them properly, and you use your common sense, and you make either a mental note or put it on your windshield, you shouldn't have any problems. I've been using them since Prime has them. I've never damaged any of them. So, I mean, anyway. Alright, enough about that. I'm gonna go inside here, get me some, use the restroom, and get me some breakfast, and get me some orange juice. I'm not a coffee drinker. I like my orange juice in the morning. That gets me going. And then we're gonna get down the road. Alright guys, I'm heading westbound on 24. It's starting to rain, which figures. I got my truck washed yesterday and it rains today. But anyway, I want to do a microphone test. Now, I'm using the microphone, the built-in microphone on my iPad. And I bought this microphone, and I picked it up last time I was home. It's actually for an iOS device. And so I want to test out, compare the quality on the microphone that's built into the iPad versus the microphone that I bought, external microphone that I bought to use for my iPad and my iPhone 10. So the sound, right now I'm recording on the built-in microphone. This next clip would be with the new microphone. Alright, now I am recording on the new microphone. How does it sound? Let me know in the comments below. Or which one do you like better, or which one sounds better to you. Now the good thing now, if this one doesn't sound all that good, that's okay, because I can change the settings on it and tweak it and tune it to get it to sound good, which I haven't done yet. Because it does have an app that you install on whatever iOS device that you're going to use. I'm currently got it on my iPad Pro, but I got it to use on my iPhone 10 once I get it. So yeah, you can control it's got an equalizer, you can control the mic gain, wind reduction, all kinds of stuff. The angle that it records in front of you, whether you can do it in stereo, you can do it in monocardioid, or whatever it's called. You can open up the range, make it wider in front of you so it picks up more stuff from the side, or it's got all different kinds of settings. So, which makes it a very versatile mic. So, which is why I got it. I got it because, well, my iPad and the iPhone 10 doesn't have the audio jack anymore. So, which my other microphone uses the audio jack on my iPhone 6 Plus. So unfortunately, that microphone won't work on the iPhone 10 or the iPad Pro because of that. Well, it could work. I mean, I would have to jerry-rig something up, get a, use that Lightning to audio jack adapter and then Velcro, or, I would have to find a way to make it work, and I didn't want to do that, so that's why I got this microphone, which has really good reviews. So, anyway, let me know how it sounds. Hello, everybody. I made it to, change of plans. I was heading up to, what is this truck doing? I was heading up to Monteagle, Illinois to stage for a reload. But then my fleet manager sent me my load, and I'm actually picking up in Belvedere, Illinois, going down to Shelbyville, Tennessee for Tuesday. So, I'm up here at the Petro here in Rochelle, Illinois, which I like this Petro. Unfortunately, it's cold. 35 degrees currently. It's 5:22 p.m. Central Time. So, and I'm only I'm only 27 miles to my pickup. So, I'm gonna chill out here for the night. Because my load don't pick up till 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And then I gotta drive straight through all night in the morning because it's a drop at my delivery Tuesday. So I got until 4 o'clock Tuesday to get this load dropped so I get paid for it. So that means sometime, I'm gonna call my shipper tomorrow morning and see if I can load early. If not, I'm gonna have to get some sleep tomorrow. So there may or may not be a vlog tomorrow. If it is, if I do a vlog tomorrow, it'll probably be short because I can't vlog at night because it's dark. And this iPad and my iPhone is not real good in the dark. So, anyways, I am going to end my vlog here. Go inside, get me something to eat real quick, and then I come out here and I just feel tired today. But anyway, hit that like button. Please, if you watch this video, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. You guys have a good one.